How are y'all doing today? How are you all doing now that I'm finally through on this phone? Hey, God, finally. God. Good God. Good God. Finally. Oh my, it took so long to get from that phone call. I fucking hate it. And half the phone call was spent by the person I was talking to complaining about the machine not being able to work faster. Because Lamau. Oh God, but how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Whoo! God. Doing good. Ace English test had to do for an intake. I would be surprised if you didn't. God, I would genuinely be surprised if you didn't, Ace. That's like... There are certain things which I just expect people to do, and honestly, if you told me you failed an English exam, I would be like, what the fuck? Anyway. Now that was quickly interrupted by my dad. Oh God, I am exhausted. I woke up early today. I've done a whole like randomizer in KH2 today. Kingdom Hearts 2 has like this like the randomizer has like daily seeds. I played the daily hard seed and I hate things, man. I hate things. So when you do Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizers, there's like this thing about it which can make things fun or things really stressful. In this case, it made things really annoying. In this case, the randomizer, thank you for the pets. So basically, one of the primary hint system every randomizer uses is Shananas, even if it's like background. The TLDR is you basically get to see when like the area you're in doesn't have any more important checks. So nothing that like is like needed to like beat the game or improves your toolkit massively for the most part. There's certain things that are not covered under this, but for the most part, to beat the game, you need most of these. You need like a bunch of these checks. So when you get everything with these checks, the number turns blue. And I today had this very fun thing where every number on the daily seed ended up blue. I found every important check in the game before I found the last one I needed to beat the game. It's been this way. It's just been this way. Whenever I do these randomizers in private, I just chill, I just vibe, and you know what? They fuck me over because I always get all blue numbers, which means every, like, or close to it, which means every zone in the game basically beaten completely. On a more positive note, though, I've been playing these seeds in private on critical mode, and I realized, honestly, randomizer on critical mode is piss baby mode. Like, it's not difficult. I honestly think beginner is like it's slightly harder than beginner because you have a lot less like the early game is rougher. The early game is a bit rougher on critical, mostly because of just how quickly you die. And let me tell you, you die quickly in critical mode early game. Especially in a randomizer when you go to like a late game world. Like, if you go, like the standard route in a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer is you visit Pride-Lands first, you get one-shot there by the first enemy you encounter, and you have to beat that. But honestly, once you've done like the shotguns, so basically the first couple of checks in every world, critical mode stops being hard. Honestly, I've come to the conclusion that I think the base archipelago settings are harder. Mostly because they don't start you out with a bunch of abilities that even the hard difficulty seeds are associated with. Like, one huge thing is, the biggest difference probably is the starting ability. If you play the Archipelago, you don't start with any abilities, not even scan. But most people just enable scan manually for quality of life. Now, in the hard difficulty seeds, on hard difficulty daily seeds, you have a different experience. You start with scan, aerial recovery, guard, finishing plus, and Olympus Stone. Which Olympus Stone allows you to drive in the underworld, which makes things like Grim Reaper 2 a lot easier if you happens to spawn there in boss rando. Finishing plus is just one of the best abilities in the game. Guard is the difference between being able to be pretty much every boss in the game and not being able to. And aerial recovery might be one of the biggest quality of life abilities in the game. So honestly, Archipelago base settings, I think, might just be harder than hard settings on the rando, which is wild. Anyway, let's actually get to Ventus critical mode, as we're not gonna get much done today. Hi, my name is who? Hey, look who's there, it's Ventus. No, not new game, we want to continue playing. But imagine if I started a new game. Oh no, please. That'd be the most annoying shit. Okay, oh yeah, we were in Cinderella last time. Do I have money? Can I buy anything? I mean, I can buy some stuff. Anything notable? No, not really. I would like a Thunder, but he doesn't have Thunder yet, so we're gonna go to the shop for now. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot what we're supposed to collect for the dress, but we're probably gonna be fine, right? No one needs to know. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, true. I genuinely love the Birth by Sleep worlds. The Birth by Sleep worlds are fantastic. In my opinion, like, despite like a bunch of worlds being solved in other games and how short the Birth by Sleep worlds are, I genuinely, I know this is probably more of a hot take. I think the Birth by Sleep worlds are fantastic. Already hear the actual songs from the movies? Just wait until we get to Kingdom Hearts 3 and we have to sit through the entirety of Let It Go. And that is not me being hyperbole. That is just how the game, it's just how it is. It is certainly something different. I've also been playing around in private when I was doing the KH2 rando. I've been playing around with the music rando as well, and honestly, it's a fantastic experience. It's an absolute fantastic experience! Oh my god! Woo! What music did you try? I'm gonna keep that a secret. You guys are gonna see that next time we do a rando here on stream. Because I think it's fucking hilarious. And we'll most definitely get the... I will probably not be multi-streaming that to YouTube. Because I feel like that's gonna get me copyright struck. Oh lord, okay, I think we probably need you, right? Yeah. Okay, so just collect the items that stick out. Okay, 4 more materials to find. The Sonic music, isn't it? Oh, the Sonic music, I wouldn't be worried about DMCA. The Sonic music isn't even a music randomizer. It's just someone sat down, went through all of Sonic, and just decided what songs would be the best. Which honestly quite base. I tried that out too before, but not for a full random, but like for part of it, just to see how it would work. That was when I tested out the when I tested out some other stuff as well, when I talked about like how Lingering William appeared in the struggle matches. That's when I tested out the Sonic music too, which was fantastic. It was great. It was great to go to Halloween Town and it played Pumpkin Hill from Sonic Adventure 2. Which, not only is that just a good song, like, I still don't know who decided to give Knuckles rap music in Sonic Adventure 2 battle. But you know what? I'm all here for it and it sounds surprisingly good. Oh, I can just do... Okay. I did not remember that part. I was wondering if I could potentially move it around, but not if I could stand on it. The Sonic music is something I could like put on for like the regular streams, for the speedrun streams if I feel like it. Like, I do not think I would get DMCA'd for playing Sonic music. I don't think Live and Learn will get me DMCA'd. For a second, for the animate your keyblade, imagine. A balloon ladder. Exactly what I want. Get it in. Oh, there's a button that we need. How do we get to that button? Is there maybe a platform? Okay, the camera is really the weakest part of Birth by Sleep. Okay, there's a thing. Assume we're gonna have to go into the hole then. Oh, civil time. Yay. Playing with a music rando just hits different. It very much hits different to just hear this like random, like, the music rando, you can manually sort the music and have some logic to it. Oh, of course, a fork catapults me up, why not? So you can like sort it out between like battle and field music, or you can just put it to wild. So any song could appear anywhere, and that can lead to funny results. It's probably not where I want to continue for now. Oh god, I forget how expensive this world is. No, what are you doing? Oh my god. Why is the boss theme? Yeah, quite literally. And then you run into regular enemies and the boss theme stops playing. Instead you get like super happy music. There's like a spreadsheet with like a fuck ton of different game soundtracks. I think there's even like one of the Dark Souls games on there to put into the music rando, because they need to be a certain file type. Oh, punching down the cheese gave me bridges down there. That's nice. There's Dark Souls music, obviously the entirety of Final Fantasy. Every other Kingdom Hearts game is in there. Dark Souls Kingdom Hearts would be a mood. Honestly, the shit I've been running with is a mood, but a different kind of mood. Like, there's just a dumb smile on my face while playing with that music mod, and it's fantastic. Just a dumb grin the entire time, like, ah yes, this is totally appropriate music. Spoiler, it was not totally appropriate music for the combat. Oh, hey, it's enemies. Fire. Come on. Gotcha. But yeah, basically every Final Fantasy game, every Kingdom Hearts game, the entire Xenoblade franchise, Lead or Toho. No, you're actually wrong. It's none of the above, surprisingly. None of those would get me DMCA'd on YouTube. Well, I guess Meme could get me DMCA'd if I played like Baby Shark. But every streamer in the new universe knows that Baby Shark is like the one thing you're not allowed to stream, so... That's still an extremely funny thing to me, like... You can basically stream whatever music you want, but do not stream Baby Shark, do not dare! Okay, there's no way for me to get that chest right now. I need air dash for that, okay. YouTube DMCA is weird. I mean, mostly they prefer like muting your VODs if possible. Which, honestly, is preferable for everyone involved. Just like Twitch does. Like, everyone just prefers muting the VODs, and honestly, that's the way it should be. Muting the videos is just a lot nicer for literally everyone involved. What do you have to say, Jack? I think his name was Jack at least.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, Invincible Pepsi Man several times. I was thinking about some other mods I could install. There's like a mod that replaces Donald. It replaces Donald with Aqua. Oh, can I go on the ball and get the big chest here actually? Oh, I can now.
Yeah.
But there's also like one that replaces Donald with Vivi. Which is fantastic. But then there's also shit like replaces Sora with Minecraft Steve. And I'm like, why would anyone want this? Why would anyone want to play as Minecraft Steve? Like, out of all the... Like, imagine, like, you can do everything. You can play any character you want, and you decide to play as Minecraft Steve. Let's get Blizzard, and I don't like Zero Grav, really. I mean, Potion might be a smart contender to keep around. I think I really want to save in a moment, actually, and I really want to buy a cure. They have my own, don't need to rely on Aquas. That sounds like a plan. Okay, command deck. I also don't... we definitely want Tornado just so it learns the thingamabob. But let's keep our things grouped up based on spell or physical. We don't have anything... Oh, we have payback, right? We might want to put that in. But we don't have a different shot lock, so we'll stop that. Can I maybe melt the comments I don't use right now? Or we can... Oh, these two. Let's use a pulsing crystal, sure. Okay, Leaf Bracer is a thing I definitely want to take that. Leaf Bracer, for those unfamiliar with Kingdom Hearts, TLDR, while you're healing you can't be interrupted. So your healing is always safe and it's guaranteed. It's really nice. It's a big safety net. Do I have to talk to Jacques now? Pretty Pearly go down the stairs? Oh, okay, we have to go downstairs, I guess. I will not lie, I didn't listen to what the fuck Jacques had to say. I can't understand half the things he says anyway. With the music random stuff, it really goes from absolutely blessed to what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you have this active? There's just like this like fantastic mixture of things. It's beautiful.
There it is.
If I really wanted to, I could install all of them at once as well. Like I could have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses soundtrack playing while we play. It's just great. Ventus, maybe you shouldn't fuck with Lucifer. That sounds like a bad idea.
Look out! Flurry, flurry, Van Van!
Hurry, hurry, Van Van, true? No, Jacques! He's fucking dead. Goodbye. Ventus, just leave. Do the world a favor. No, I don't hate him. I like Jacques, but he is so hard to understand, man.
Time to play, cat.
So yeah, while,
Jack,
you know,
hold them off. Run.
while Terra in this world gets to fight a giant unverse that's threatening the castle, Ventus fights the cat.
Freeze.
You know, just ever so slight difference in things they get to do in the stories.
Yeah. Freeze.
Okay, what are you doing, nerd? Why did you jump up?
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
I should have also probably equipped the heal I bought, so I... Yeah, that would have been smart, eh?
Bring it. Yeah. Freeze. Win.
Buys heal to use in a boss fight. Proceeds to not bring the heal to said boss fight. Very smart, Sailor, very smart. Guess we just gotta rely on Aqua Seal if I feel like I need a heal, which I probably do soon. But yeah, I just love the contrast, man. It really makes you wonder what the fuck is gonna happen when Aqua gets here. Talking about Aqua, let's actually start using her thingamabob. I was sure there was a mechanic about jumping on its back. I just don't remember how to trigger it. I mean, so far this boss fight doesn't seem difficult, he's just running away.
Fire! Thunder! Gather! Bring it! Yeah!
At least the finisher does big dick damage.
Yeah!
Which is the first time I feel like we actually dealt damage to that health bar.
Freeze! Fire! Thunder!
Aw, am I disconnecting? Dad, is it me? Am I disconnecting? Is the stream still live? Or was that just, whatchamacallit? Was it just chat being chat? Okay, that was just chat fucking up, okay. That is completely fair then.
Gather! Bring it! Come!
Oh wait, now I'm riding the cat. That was horrible! Goodbye! Alright, diamond dust. That's exactly what we want, diamond dust. That's Shiva's ultimate still, like...
express a big thank you.
No thanks needed. You saved me before, so I saved you. That's what
Aw.
friends do, right?
Zug zug, Ven Jaka, good friend.
Oh, we
Now,
learned
Let's
it.
get that dress finished.
I like how Ventus completely abandoned his objective of, you know, trying to find Terra. Instead, he goes and helps with the dress. It's
What's a royal
fantastic.
ball?
Like,
After all, I suppose
know-
it would be frightfully dull and boring and completely wonderful.
I don't think she doesn't want to go.
Cinderella.
I think she really wants to go, in fact.
Is that my dress?
Yes. It's a present from us.
I always want the Kingdom Hearts version of the story
Now
to be
you have a dress for the
canon.
ball.
Because it's just so fucking funny.
Why, it's such a surprise.
Like, I really want this to just be the canon version of events in the official Disney movie. Like, just imagine suddenly Ventus appearing and fighting Lucifer with a keyblade in the middle of the movie.
What's up, inventory?
Huh? I wonder.
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've dreamed about.
Well, you're not
Aw.
the only one.
I know. You, me, and Ven all share the same dream.
Aw, you got
Funny. I'd never really thought about it. At least until you asked me. My dream is to become a Keyblade Master.
Hope a Ven dream come true, too.
a Win-Win dream come true too.
I just need to keep on believing. Right?
Oh god. The record poisoned. Oh god. It would just be amazing, man. But dealing with Cinderella, and we got the stroke of midnight, which I might use on Ven actually. It wasn't that great on Terra because I'm pretty sure it was a magic Keyblade. But considering Ventus doesn't have that downside, we might actually be able to use a magic Keyblade. Yeah, I mean, it's nice and mixed. That's why it's worse than Treasure Trove. But one thing that I gotta talk about is the game doesn't give you all the info on Keyblades. This one says it makes it easier to land critical hits, which means it has an increased crit rate. But these Keyblades also have different levels of reach, like different lengths. The game never explains this. It's a thing though. Oh well. Let's go to Enchanted Dominion next.
Still no sign of Terra.
What will Ventus be up in Enchanted Dominion? Will he be fighting Maleficent, or is he going to fight? I don't fucking know. The Mirror's already fought by Terra. I genuinely don't remember who Ventus fights in this world. I know what Aqua fights in this world.
Stop! You get away from her!
What?
Oh no, wrong word. Terra in here fought
It's
at
just, I've
Unverse.
never seen anyone so beautiful.
Who are you?
I'm Ventus. But you can call me Ven.
Oh, you don't see
Become one of
that,
them?
dear. I'm
So funny you'd say that. It's not to become one of them. It actually might have some sort of story connection, though. Because Ventus first... this is his first appearance, but Ventus would proceed to later on appear in the mobile game. And in the mobile game is when we first encountered the concept of the 7 original darknesses and the 7 pure lights. Ventus is one of the 7 pure lights. the Princess of Heart can also be considered the 7 pure lights. So they are not entirely unrelated.
Precious Aurora.
Can you tell me why she's sleeping?
Long ago, Maleficent cursed her. Now she's stolen her heart.
Is it Disney Princess?
Why don't I go
Well,
get her for her?
yes
It's
and
impossible, dear. Maleficent's home is at the Forbidden Mountain. It's not safe.
the 7 light, 13 darkness thing will really become relevant
You can't
with
just leave
Kingdom Hearts
Aurora
3.
like this. I can help. You gotta believe me. Come on. Let's go get her heart.
You know, you're absolutely right. The Forbidden Mountain is through the forest.
I love those 3.
Come along, follow us. After all, we wouldn't want you to get lost.
No, would you? Because you don't trust them. This is a trap, Ventus, run away! I want to turn you into a princess. The Enchanted Dominion. Okay, so before we go forward, we look around to see if there's any chests. And of course the secret room is still here. I keep trying to press triangle to open chests when it's X in this game. I am so Kingdom Hearts 2 build. Also, obviously the randomizer isn't giving me a lot of practice directly for the speedrun, but it's giving me indirect practice and I've been really appreciating it. Like, why it doesn't give me practice in the traditional sense where it's like, yeah, you know, it's gonna give you practice in terms of like, using the strats against the boss, but in fact it actually helps me like learn some boss patterns a bit better, which is really nice. And every time I finished one of the 2 Kingdom Hearts 2 randos I've done, because I did one like last night and I did one this like afternoon, I was like, why didn't I just stream this? Hera also had them? Yes, because this is a prequel to Kingdom Hearts 1. They were a major focal point in that game's story. TLDR for Kingdom Hearts 1, if you do not mind the spoiler. In Kingdom Hearts 1, the 7 Princesses of Light were indeed used by the villain to try and summon Kingdom Hearts. That is one of the things they are important for. Grim 2 without anything really paying off. Funnily enough, Grim Reaper 2 is like the only thing you can really learn about Grim Reaper 2 when doing rando is backup strats. Or if you don't get the tools you need. It's very weird. I went from like not really like from always hoping that I would be able to avoid Roxas in the randos. I went to low-key fighting him as early as I can. Like as early as I have realistically have like the tools, like a level of reflect and honestly a level of reflect. Since you start with finishing plus, I don't need that. And thunder. So I've just been running around like. As soon as I get like these 3 things, I'm like, yep, I'm gonna go fight Roxas now. See if you can stop me, bitch. And the answer is usually no, he cannot stop me. I remember like the first couple times we did randos with like Hicks and the group, which really fun shit. I really love doing the Archipelago randomizers with them. It's one of the most fun things I've done in streaming. Even though it probably doesn't make for as good content on the stream itself. But in terms of like personal enjoyment, I fucking love doing the whole like archipelago randomizers with them. It's a great fucking time. I remember like back then I really tried to avoid fighting Roxas for as long as possible. It's such a mind shift change. But now I low-key want to fight Roxas with little tools in order to be better against him. Hey, Earth, look at me, bitch. True. To be fair, Roxas absolutely deserves the bullying from me and randos, considering the amount of times I have to play through Simulated Twilight Town every speedrun. Like, can you blame me for absolutely wanting to annihilate him in combat? I can't. Na, na, na. But real quick, you know what? Let's level Snow White. Hey Tom. Let's level Snow White's dealing. Sleepy ground. Her dealing is the name of the dwarves. Oh lord. But how have you been, Tom? How have you been? I hope you've been well. Good, good, that's great. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck is Snow White's ult? Grinding Fork Knife? Aye, nice. Okay, now that you mentioned Fortnite, quick rant. Microsoft, what the fuck? I know it's not directly Fortnite related, but it's like adjacent. Because they added a battle pass to the Bedrock edition of Minecraft. I am not over this. The Bedrock edition of Minecraft now has a battle pass. What even is on it? I think it's like skins and stuff because they are not as open on the they're not as open on the Microsoft version as they are on whatchamacallit? As like there's the whole entire Java the entire Bedrock version, which has like the marketplace, and the marketplace is like you can buy skins there, you can buy I think even some worlds, you can buy texture packs, and I think it's that shit on a battle pass, which I'm just like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? You don't do this! That's illegal! Like, they're charging for skins! Like, it begins with the fact that they're charging for skins, but a battle pass? Like, I can forgive a lot, you know? But a Minecraft Battle Pass might be one of these things that goes down, for me personally, as one of the biggest sins in gaming. I think a Battle Pass, if executed well, can be very positive for both the players and the company. Look at Star Rail! I think the Star Rail Battle Pass is a fantastic example of how to do a Battle Pass right. Where the players who get it do have some sort of advantage, but it's not something where it's like, yeah, this is absolutely necessary. It's more like, for the most part, it's straight up quality of life. And I don't think the Star Rail Battle Pass is unreasonably priced either, right? But Minecraft? Minecraft? What the fuck, man? Prawn Fire is a waste to... Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that Fortnite has one of the best Battle Pass models. Or at least used to. I'm not sure if it's still up to date that way. But even if you just play the base Fortnite, it's fantastic. Very fun if you complete. Yeah, exactly. That's why I find the Fortnite Battle Pass so good. Like you can shit on Fortnite as much as you want to. 71 of 77 days remaining. Big. Oh, I died. I think that's our first F2 mob fight, like, at all. 50 out of 200, yeah. I mean, I gotta say, Fortnite is one of the best games when it comes to this Battle Pass. You can say what you want, but the Fortnite Battle Pass is a good thing. It's one of the most healthy Battle Passes I've ever seen. It fully refunds itself when you finish it. And on top of that, the stuff you get from it is decently high quality. And honestly, I saw like... the worst thing is, like, I think Fortnite currently has like a Gods-themed expansion going on, or Battle Pass, I don't know. Maybe Tom can enlighten us on like the details there. But I saw like the concept art for Athena, and then the actual not Athena, Artemis I think it was. I think it was Artemis. But I saw like the concept art and then the in-game model, and my god, I've never seen such a downgrade from concept art to in-game model. Actual holy fuck moment. Wait, dying? Wait, moving, yeah. Yeah, I don't count that. First of all, I don't count that as a mob fight, because it's like an encounter. Second of all, I don't count it because I had no control over it. I don't know, people can shit on Fortnite as much as they want to. I think it's a great game, and the Battle Pass is one of the best in gaming. Like, it's decently high quality skins with a lot of like cool shit in it, and it refunds itself completely. Like, people can genuinely say what they will, but it's just great. Well, just tornado everyone away, clearly, then I can't die. Easy. Tornado's unsurprisingly effective. A tornado effective? Gee! What's next? Oh, and one thing I've also learned to love is the Kingdom Hearts randomizer community. Like, every game has like randomizer stuff going on nowadays, which I think is cool. But the Kingdom Hearts 2 random community gotta be one of the best around there in terms of random communities.
Looks like we're stuck.
Like, there's regular tournaments, there's like a whole ass league going on right now. It's really cool shit. It's genuinely fantastic. Like, the fact that there's a randomizer league alone is so sick to me. Like, they're making Kingdom Hearts 2 into a competitive game through a means that isn't speedrunning, and honestly, I love that! Because the randomizer is so accessible as well. All the render requires for you to have is ideally the PC version on Epic, Or, you know, the emulated version. Ah. Obviously preferable the epic version because it's just easier to mod and stuff. Made achievement with the first hitless randomizer run was completed. I mean, I get how that could be seen as a major achievement. But if in a randomizer, I think in a randomizer it just feels less impressive mentally to me. Because of just how, like, if I think about like Elden Ring hitless, you know, I got like a concrete imagination about how things felt for the player. During certain moments I can imagine how it felt. But during an Elden Ring randomizer, I have no mental connection to that. Yeah, I was trying it for months. Yeah, and a lot of time probably spent on early game resets because early game be that way. I'm not saying it would be easy, but it's like, I feel like a hitless randomizer just, there's so much disconnect between player and achievement. It's why it's like that's a large reason why like challenge runs are so popular over stuff like randomizers. Like obviously randomizers are still popular, but the stuff like challenge runs tends to be a lot more popular. Like, think about how popular nowadays Pokemon Nuzlocke videos and streams are usually, for the most part, compared to like randomizer content. Like, the content mostly shifted away from being randomizers, other than Kaizo Ironmon, that's a challenge. And that's in large because, like, Excel Emblem puts it really nicely. That's because mods and stuff can really alienate the player, the viewer. There is a lot less connection to like a mod, to like some sort of modded or randomized playthrough, than there is like an emotional connection to like the vanilla version of the game that's just played with a restriction or something. Like, let's say, let's put this into context of Kingdom Hearts, for example. I think a lot more people would be interested in watching a level 1 playthrough of Kingdom Hearts than people would be interested in watching, like, a Kingdom Hearts randomizer. Obviously, the randomizer community would love it, but, like, the average viewer who isn't, like, deep into, like, Kingdom Hearts lore and stuff, they would find a randomizer cool, but overall, people would prefer the non-randomized content rather than the challenge content. Because that's the game they know. And they don't have to, like, think about how things are different.
Careful, they're Maleficents.
Like, they get to a point where like, oh god, this boss kicked my ass. And they're gonna do it for challenge?
Attention! No sleeping on the job.
Ventus dealing with the underlings, understandable. Take out the goons! Oh my god, they're gooning, chat. They're gooning live on stream. How dare they? Let me guess, it's a wave fight. Oh yeah, it is. It absolutely is. I didn't even remember, I just figured based on what it looked like. Like, obviously, if I'm talking like about like us as like people here in this community, we on average are a lot deeper into video games than the average person, right? So stuff like randomizers and stuff to us are a lot more second nature. But if you think about like the average person, also ouch. If you think of like the average person, it's... Oh, I shouldn't have pressed I hate the continue as the default button. You have to redo this entire room. But there's just a lot more emotional connection to the vanilla game. But everything achieved within vanilla constraints just seems a lot more interesting and a lot more important. Because, like, again, like, as much... I think the guy's achievement is sick. I'm not gonna undermine it. But it's like... it's the nature of a randomizer, right? In the end, he may have just gotten lucky with a good early game seed. And most randomizers work out this way, where if you've got a good early game, the late game becomes pretty fucking easy for the most part. Like, obviously it doesn't become, like, trivial. But in most games it just works out that way, where, like, the early game is a lot harder. I probably want strike rate for this upcoming fight, honestly. Let me just use a potion. Oh, it won't... Alright, I have to equip it as a command. No, I'm just gonna use a heal and wait. But yeah, that's why I, like, really enjoy, like, grounded content in that way. Whew. And hello. Like, a great example, in my opinion, of, like, the randomized content being hard, but you just gotta get lucky eventually somehow, is, in my opinion, the Kaizo Ironman challenge. The Kaizo Ironman challenge is obviously not easy. It requires a lot of, like, knowledge and planning, but it's also a challenge that requires a fuck ton, and I do mean an absolute fuck ton of luck. You're not gonna get through a Kaizo Ironman run without being lucky. That's just how the game works. That's just the nature of the game. Like, I ain't gonna get through Kaizo Ironman without a good chunk of luck, because if you get outsped by a mon and it randomly uses Destiny Bond, your run can be over so easily. And you might have straight up zero control over it. Or you could start with a Kingdra and get, like, an insane moveset. And suddenly the run is super easy for the most part, until you, like, get, like, RNG fucked. Oh my lord! These guys are rough. Okay, crit mode may have been a mistake. Okay, make sure to focus the bow assaults. Oh my god, there's so many of them over there. Oh, episode 0 is just a ice version of Terra Stash. That's actually good to know. I really like Terra Stash. It's an ice version of Sonic Shadow. But I hate that Sonic Shadow both sounds like actually kind of like a cool move, but I immediately start to think that that's probably a ship name at this point. Like, we all know people ship any character that has legs usually at this point. Well, no, I'm gonna be honest, at this point it doesn't even require legs anymore. Nope, I went wrong direction. Whoop! People simp over everything. True? Yeah, Rora. Unfortunately, all the pies I get a cupcake instead. Oh, hey, it's pie day.
Unfortunately, I ate pie, so I got you a cupcake instead.
I did not even notice it was pie day because it's not the sort of thing I pay attention to. Yeah, I realized it too. Get out of range, man! Where are we today? We are currently in Enchanted Dominion, aka Maleficent World. Na 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 na. Randy user is 14-3 for us. True! Well, no, we're currently in Sleeping Beauty. And we just cleaned up the goons. Maleficent's own goon squad. Hi, what's in this room? Oh! Boy, I remember the shit now. Your saves weird. True. Honestly, more true words have never been spoken in my chat. Oh boy, it's time to think of portals. I hate it. Now, I like thinking of portals, I just don't like how this game does it. Because it's a portal labyrinth. Time for sleep? I think it's a bit early to sleep. It's like 5:40 p.m. Okay, this is where we came from. This is where we come from. This is where we go. This is where we come from. Captain Hydro. Canada's 14-3, just like you guys. Based. Canada is based. But Canada being based is not like exactly news, right? American who are weirdos. On the other day that the British are weird. Like, I found out through Clippy that they had like Mother's Day the other day. I was like, what the fuck? It's not Mother's Day, it's way too early for that! America just copied Britain. Also, apparently from my dad I learned that around an English person you're not allowed to say God shave the Queen. Or at least that used to be a thing. Which is a weird little fact, I guess. I don't know why or where this fact comes from, but apparently that's a thing. It actually happened for some reason. Do I want to continue upstairs or downstairs? I don't have air dash, so I can't get over there. I guess we're continuing up here, because it's easier to fall down than to get back up. Oh no, that's back into the teleporter maze. Aww! Queen is an hour coin. I thought she was 6 feet under, honestly. But good for her that she's on points instead. Well, so great, where's Kingdom Hearts 69? She is. I'm well aware I was making a joke. I may be German, but we are still capable of making jokes, you know? Also want this best for a wellspring. I mean, I will gladly take a wellspring. German humor is no laughing matter. True. I didn't even see what the fuck I got from the chat, not gonna lie. The downside of reading chat? Okay, so this was the optional way. Next was very efficient. True. You know, German humor ranges between being very efficient and Lamau depressed red in space. Like, you know, You at least can't say Germans don't have variety. Na, 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 na. I want to hear this ambulance. It's an amazing work. I don't think Krankenwagen is that amazing, honestly. The only reason it's like such like one of these like meme German words is because just like every other meme German word, people are like pronouncing it very roughly, like Krankenwagen. Like, no, that's not how we speak, man. It's not how we speak. Marmeladendöner. It has 20 words. Does Krankenwagen have 20 letters? I don't think it has 20 letters. A crime against humanity, you don't want to know. And where does Teleporter 2 take me? No, the German word for ambulance certainly doesn't have 20 letters. It's more like 13. Yeah, what the fuck do you think the German word for Krankenwagen is? If I might ask. A-R-A-N-K-E-N-V-A-G-E. It's 12. It's 12 letters. I just count like every good German with their fingers. And that's just factual. No matter how old, every German counts with their fingers. I mean, that's like the more technical term, but no one actually uses it. It's like one of the like examples which people like to point out for Germans being weird language-wise is the German word for sex. Which the German word for sex is normally sex, but another translation, which is like the more like I guess the more appropriate term or whatever is Geschlechtsverkehr. And yeah, it's technically, you know, it's technically the more correct word, but no one ever says Geschlechtsverkehr. Everyone talks about sex. I have no finger sailor. Well, then they should clearly be getting the 5 fingers discount. Because they don't have 5 fingers. They are discounted by 5 fingers. Hey, we got Aurora's hardback hog.
Do it.
Everyone talks about it. I mean, honestly, yes. Everyone talks about sex. It's like a normal thing.
Don't you remember? We've met before.
We have?
Why, of course,
You have?
said so yourself. Once upon a dream.
Of course you met in a dream, that counts. It's just funny. And everyone talks about sex. In free of your hormones.
I
True!
never thought I would meet you. Outside of my dreams, that is.
Hey,
Who
good
are
job,
you?
Ventus.
What's your name?
Hmm? Oh, my name. Why, it's... Oh no, I can't. Goodbye.
Aurora, just say your damn name!
Maybe someday.
When? Tomorrow?
Oh no. This evening. At the cottage. In the glen.
No, not you, the character in game. The Sleeping Beauty, aka Aurora.
What was that?
Aurora's memory. She must have gotten her heart back.
So her dream
Easy.
came true.
Yes, not long ago. Dreams are very strong beliefs. Aurora's led her to her true love.
Aww.
I see you hold strong beliefs too, don't you, dear?
Yep.
You also have a strong light.
And it's neat.
All right, hurry.
The character
We
named
can't
after
stay
you
here.
can't speak. I mean, she can speak, she's just been asleep. She's just been a sleepy girl. Well, we know the way, back to, we know the way we're supposed to go. But that's not the way I want to go, because the way I want to go is over here, because there's still a chest over here. Just Carl from Tangled. But we still haven't gone down here. So, fuck you, game! What do you mean there's nothing down this way? It looks like a jail cell to me, and a jail cell sure ain't nothing. God, magnet into tornado is a meme combo. And now how the fuck do I get back out? That's the real question here. We'll just follow the way and kind of hope, or... Is seen wearing a dress. Odd. Historically accurate. Yep. Okay, back to the beginning we go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Someone has released Aurora's heart. Tell me, child, was it you, Maleficent?
Only because you stole it in the first place.
I fucking love how preemptive Ventus is, though.
You must be Ventus.
I really love how
How do you know about
how
me
he is
and the
like
Keyblade?
preventive. Other than Terra, who's like,
My power
just let
isn't
everything
sure
happen.
I
He
know
just
about
goes in.
bringing me hearts. Terra gave me a demonstration.
I just love that man.
He was here?
Everyone wants to do
In
true.
fact, it was he who stole Princess Aurora's heart.
That's a lie.
I was asked to leave
The
you
cake is a lie.
unharmed, but it
And there's a
seems
lacquer.
I have no choice.
I do not remember this boss fight. I know that it happened, but I don't remember the fight itself. I think it had some weird gimmicks to it. Yeah, with the fairies and defeat Maleficent. True. Do some Sleeping Beauty. Honestly, before Kingdom Hearts, I did not know Maleficent was a character. Like, before Kingdom Hearts, I straight up didn't know she existed. Okay, that's a thunder. We'll just accept that. Okay, she's also not weak to magnet. That's honestly expected. Oh, she teleported away. What a bitch. I mean, you can try to lightning strike me, but I'll just dash you them out. Get dodged. I said get dodged. I got stop running away, bitch!
To sleep, you fall forever.
But yeah, at first I low-key thought that Maleficent was a Kingdom Hearts original villain. Then I learned the truth. And I was like, oh. I was genuinely surprised too because I like knew about like pretty much all the old like Disney movies and stuff. And then having one where I don't know the villain of, I was like, wait, what? Like, oh my god, is she throwing a galaxy? She is a galaxy! What the fuck? What the fuck? Why does she just turn into a galaxy to attack me? What the fuck, man? You can't just turn into a galaxy! Oh my... I am currently invincible inside your invincible move! Haha! Get out, jerked! Bitch! Will you stop? Oh my god, she turned into a galaxy again? Can you stop turning into a galaxy for 5 seconds? Okay, this should finish her. And get wrecked. Now I can finish her off. I hope. Bye! Heck, bye! Easy clap. Learn Thunderbolt! Oh, Ventus is a Pikachu. That makes sense. Fairy Tale Frozen, Legend of the Sea. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't like the mainline Disney movies that were popular at the time. I grew up a lot more with like German fairy tales, so...
That's unfortunate, for he agreed so easily.
You literally mind controlled him, bitch.
Aqua!
Hey, look, it's Aqua.
Terra would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
Ah, the truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends.
More
After
like the
all,
original German ones.
One never knows the secrets of another's heart.
You know, I was referencing like
I'm
the
sure
Gebrüder Grimm
you'll
mostly.
agree. Ventus, Aqua.
The master sent me. Then, let's go home.
But Terra...
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
Random Aqua is random.
Like
I mean, they're all in each of the Disney worlds at one point, so they gotta run into each other eventually.
Be a different person.
Sorry, Aqua. But I can't go with you.
It's basically Terra's running ahead, Ventus is running after Terra, and Aqua is running after Ventus. So it's not really that random. Like, Aqua's task is to bring Ventus back. Ventus is chasing after Terra, so he isn't alone and stuff, and... because of gaslighting from Ventus, and Terra is doing his mission that he was given by Master Ericus.
Him again.
Terra thanks, but yeah, I mean, he was sent ahead by Master Ericus, so... I have to think for a moment. I don't think I have to think. I think I can easily find out if what I'm thinking about is a think moment or not. Okay. It is a think moment. Time to change my deck. Because I sure as hell ain't using this against Vanitas. I sure as hell ain't using this shit against Ventus. Sure, give me Blizzard at this point. Yeah, that should be usable. Because Ventus is a bitch. Ventus is a bitch. I wasn't sure if we were gonna fight him here, but this place has a battle level, so yes, there will be fights.
Where's he hiding?
Accent set him on fire, true.
Alright. What did you mean about Terra being a different person?
Exactly what I said, idiot. The Terra you know will be gone forever.
Aww.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Stupid or true?
Keyblade!
Good. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh boy! Let's do our first proper Ventus battle where he isn't nerfed. Because in the battle where he was together with Master Xehanort, he's nerfed. Because it's a 2v1. Well, more so because some reasons. Did you just two-shot me? Wow! I didn't last very long there.
Man, you are worthless. I'd be going against the Master's orders, but so what? As far as I'm concerned, this job here is done.
Goodbye, Ventus. Good thing we know he's fine.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Because of Mickey Mouse? I just love that Mickey randomly appears like, hi.
Tell me where you got that. Keyblades are not something you use just to bully somebody around.
I'm just imagining Birth by Sleep being someone's first Kingdom Hearts game. They first play the Ventus route. This means it's the first time they see Mickey.
Here, I'll show ya.
We both know.
Time to team up with Mickey Mouse! Oh my god. Team up with a newcomer defeats the masked boy.
Come on! Freeze! Gotcha. Yeah!
Oh yeah, they knew exactly just how much bullshit this side is. Especially this early on, so they gave us Mickey Mouse.
Too slow.
Maybe it could be funnier first introduction. True. Oh boy. Too slow. Suffer. But yeah, it's basically impossible to combo him. Because this guy basically doesn't have a hit stun. He basically doesn't get staggered. It's absolutely infuriating to fight this guy. Too slow! Too slow! Look at this bullshit! To be fair, the first time players saw Mickey, if you play in order, is you see him at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 without a shirt on. Which they then had to explain like years later. God. Ventus, you're such a bitch, man. I hate Ventus! Oh my god! Too slow, too slow, too slow! And fun fact, this is the easiest Ventus battle in the game.
Gotcha. Suffer. Yeah. Heal. Freeze. Pathetic. Yeah. Come on. Gotcha. Pathetic.
Gotcha! Whoop!
Freeze. Yeah. Go. Too slow. See ya.
Oh, you can't block them, okay. That was a rule I didn't have established in my brain, so now I do. I figured, yeah, I'm gonna just block the fireballs, it's not usually an issue. To show him the actual speed.
Yeah. Too slow. Gotcha. Heal.
I mean, they literally go at the speed of light, so... Also, if you see, here's the thing. Ventus also has a Keyblade, meaning he also has a Keyblade bike. Oh my god! That move is bitched. You see, this is why I'll actually regret going onto grid.
Suffer. Freeze. Come on. Too slow. Too slow. Yeah.
Too slow, too slow, too slow, too slow, my ass!
Heal. Gotcha. Come on. Suffer. Too slow. See ya. Freeze. Go. Come on.
Oh my god, I took that point blank, that's not good. We dodged that shot lock, that's very nice. Oops! No, not too slow, bitch boy. Mickey, will you do literally anything in this fight? I would appreciate it. Oh my god, we're on 2 HP. Whoop! Yep. There is no fair fight with Ventus. He doesn't fight fair because he's a bad guy. And I honestly kind of appreciate that. But at the same time, fuck this fight. Fuck every Ventus fight, in fact. King Arthur is slow and restarting the fight. And the reason it was slower in that specific fight was largely because the Armored Ventus 1 is a really quick fight. Like, in fact, the critical mode speedrun and the level 1 speedrun do use Mickey in Olympus Coliseum every time. Because he's faster there. And like, a lot faster. Like, he easily needs like triple if not quadruple your damage at that point. In, at least in higher difficulties. So, what do you mean just now? I hit your nerd ass! Oh my god, can you stop spamming that move, buddy? Oh my god! He's just started spamming that one move! What an asshole! That's just spamming.
Too slow.
Honestly, one of the like, one of the reasons this guy is so infamous because just how annoying he is to fight against. And then he proceeds to taunt you the entire time, going like, too slow. Because everything you've learned up until this point in the game, you can't apply to this fight. He just fights too differently. Also, what the fuck am I? Thank you, Ventus, for actually hitting. For reload, yeah? Oh my lord! Now imagine I hadn't changed my deck from these incredibly slow spells. Oh yeah, I also cannot use the D-Link feature here, so I can't like D-Link Aqua for a better deck.
Too slow. See ya. Gotcha. Too slow. Suffer.
Okay, sure, let's team up, Mickey. I have no idea what the fuck this does, but sure. That didn't do shit, Mickey. Mickey, what the fuck was that move? Too slow? Oh my lord! Slang them true. Honestly, this boss fight wouldn't be half as bad without this constant use of too slow, too slow, too slow. It is infuriating after a while.
See ya. Too slow. Pathetic. Too slow.
Especially since you gotta keep in mind, Ventus is a speed-oriented character. Out of the three. Now imagine fighting this guy on full power. He's a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, thanks to this asshole. I'm well aware, Cracker. I can move! Oh god, how did I survive? How do you do though, Cracker? How do you do? How have you been? What have you been up to? Oh my, can you stop saying too slow and pathetic? I would appreciate it for a second, buddy. Mickey, we're not teaming up right now because I'm doing something more important. God. Yeah, Ventus is an asshole. Especially if you don't have second chance once more. Super exciting? I mean, it can be. What are you repairing? Yeah, shotgun bitch. It makes me wanna fight him. I mean, one thing Kingdom Hearts in general does well is boss fights. Like, especially like super bosses for the most part are really fun to fight. Like, pretty much starting with Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 both have like this part at the past in the post game where you basically just fight the supercharged version of like the important story bosses and sometimes some extra bosses, and it's the best part of the game. Look off! Oh my god, that sounds hype. Oh, you're keeping people alive. Quite literally. Oh my god, he... Bitch, I was shot blocking. That's not allowed. Can you stop spamming that one move? I would really appreciate it, buddy. Does it tend to break stuff? I mean, stuff tends to break, you know. That's just a matter of life. Ventus tends to break me as well, but not in a good way. Just kill him for the power of Shiva. I wish I wish I could use the power of Shiva, but for that you actually gotta start comboing the guy. And as you see, he has a tendency to break out of all your combos.
Too slow. See ya.
Guy is purely bitch made. With his constant use of too slow. Like when he just feels like fighting against like that person's like new to a fighting game, and it's just spamming one move they found success with one time. That's what Ventus feels like, and it's the most infuriating piece of filth. Woo! We actually got the diamond dust him once. Og. What's he? Oh, that's so accurate. Yeah. How do you do, Forgotten Loomis? Nicky, I would love to keep up, but I'm dying because I'm... Okay. If I get frustrated enough, I will swap out the weapon. BBS is one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games. Same. Story-wise, it's probably my favorite. Gameplay-wise, it's like number 2 or number 3. I have to play through Kingdom Hearts 3 on crit mode in order for me to make my fair thing on that combat. I fucking love BBS, so BBS is fantastic. I love the characters, I love the gameplay, even though it's like one of the lace-like gameplay styles of the franchise. Where one of them was doing that and everyone just screamed that he can't proceed in the tournament. Yeah! Sometimes be that way. BBS is great across the board? Yeah, exactly. Like, one thing that certainly has aged not so well is the camera and just how aggressive it is. How are you doing, by the way, Sailor? I'm doing great, How are you doing, Cracker? Bro, Mickey, let's team up, why not? I'm honestly only using this to recover my cooldowns right now. Haha, get invulned on. I'm working on it, but it was obvious when I would replay if I was to replay run right now. Yeah, it's completely fair. I love pretty much all of them too. I think Chain of Memories is it's probably the weakest entry. Still a good game though. Just like very different, requires a very different mindset. Ah! But I love all of them as well. Like, it's a fantastic franchise all around. I haven't complained about a game camera since. It's a rain day, but it's pretty nice. Oh, it's nice. Rain days can be something nice. Comments in Chain of Memories don't get longer, but it's one of my favorite stories. Oh yeah, the story in Chain of Memories is fantastic. Like, the way they introduced the organization in that game was... in my opinion, the way they introduced the organization is incredibly underrated. It was done so well. Oh, Mickey, do you always have to want to team up whenever I'm currently shot locking? Yeah, Chain of Memories, while it has some weak points, also definitely has some strong points. Like, it's in similar vein to Days, right? Days is Days sure has gameplay. But some of the stuff Days does is also just really cool. Like, one thing I think is really cool that Days did that no other game did is the co-op. I've never actually played it, but it's just such a cool, like, theoretical feature, right? Like, the co-op in Days, the fact that everyone would get to play a different organization for a team member was so fucking cool. I really need to emulate at some point, just play the co-op in the game with people. Vanitas? Vanitas? Oh, you're not inside a rocket, just looked like it, okay. I mean, I'll take the cooldown recovery period. Stop saying too slow for just 1 second! He was having a moment, yeah, he really liked that corner, you know. But yeah, my overall favorite, while it's like the mainstream pick, is Kingdom Hearts 2. It's definitely the mainstream pick, but I don't care. There's a reason why I'm speedrunning that game and not Birth by Sleep. Let me just say it like that. Despite my absolute love for this game. Really, when I activate my keyblade, true. Oh, Mickey, thank you for helping me restore my cooldown while we deal chip damage to Vanitas. But I hate that I basically need to be like almost full life for the entire fight. Due to that fucking move. Because if that moves hit me, I'm taking so much damage. But he's also really vulnerable afterwards, so I'll gladly take it. Mickey, I refuse to finish this with a team-up attack. It's too personal at this point, Mickey. Woo! Fuck this guy in particular. And for those uninitiated, there is a super boss version of this guy.
You win.
There is one super boss version of him, where it's even more annoying.
Probation.
And this is only like the second out of like 5 times you fight him across the entire game. Across all characters.
Thanks for before. I owe you.
Ventus.
What's yours?
I'm Mickey.
Mickey
I
Mouse.
see you've got a keyblade.
Yup. I've been training under the great Sid. He found out the worlds are in trouble, and I sort of took off without telling him.
Well, that makes
Mickey
both
just
of
breaking
us.
rules.
I ran off too.
All I have to do is think it, and the star shard will take me anywhere I want to go.
That sounds pretty busted.
I haven't quite got the
I think
fine points
that's-
down like when or where. It just kind of kicks in whenever it wants to.
Ah, got
But I
Mickey.
wouldn't have met you if it hadn't brought me here.
Yeah, and Ventus would have fucking died.
It might not be an accident. Maybe it starts working because it's reacting to something.
Like, just the thought that Ventus would have fucking died if that accident didn't happen is hilarious. And now he's skating upside down through space. Oh, never mind, not upside down. The camera was just upside down. Hey, look, it's home. Hi, Jam! Yay! D-Link with Mickey! Yay! The D-Link with Mickey is actually pretty good from what I remember. I remember using the Mickey D-Link quite a bit. Okay, Radiant Garden time. And Guardian, my beloved? Yeah, we all love it. I think it's very funny that in the Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrun, you never even see this place being called Radiant Garden. It's great. You go for Hollow Bastion 1, then you do Hollow Bastion 2, then you do Hollow Bastion 3, and you're gone. You never see this being Radiant Garden. Gotta go eat, enjoy your food. Oh look, there's Mickey. I like how Mickey and him travel together here with that weird star transportation. And the first thing Mickey does is fuck off. Like, guy doesn't wait for Ventus or anything. Nope, guy just fucks right off. I love that. It's fucking hilarious, honestly. That's the king for ya, you know. Why exactly are we searching for him again for Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1? Oh. I should probably equip high jump all things and fix my deck. Well, this is a decent deck, but I want to level other cards, especially Thunders. Hey, Lanya! Thank you so much for the follow. Wait, what? It's a goofy sword? I mean, yeah. Lanya Libera, that name seems very familiar. Just saying. I feel like I know that name. But I do appreciate the follow, I do appreciate it. Makes the bar on the bottom left bigger. makes my heart grow bigger. Thank you as well. I do appreciate it. Honestly, I know people say not to obsess about like numbers on streams and stuff, and it's very important not to do that. Fuck that! Whistles. Yeah. You gotta give me the details on the why about that later, if you want to share that is. Because you've got me curious. Oh my god, we got comboed! But yeah, okay, here's one thing people say, and I do understand why people say, like, don't obsess about numbers and stuff, but big number go bigger makes feel good. It's why I love action RPGs. It's why I play, like, games with progression systems. Big number going bigger feels good. Like, I don't care that I'm, like, not supposed to look at it because it's just gonna distract me. No. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. If a number getting, like, not getting bigger on stream is, if a number not getting bigger on stream is making me feel bad, then I need to reevaluate my approach, honestly. I need to, like, I'm genuinely saying this. If your follower number shrinking or your view number shrinking, etc., affects your mental, you need to reevaluate the entire thing. We're not saying how can see something good with bad. True! I also just love statistics. So that helps. Like, statistics are dope as shit. Like, it's not something I would make my job, but, you know, statistics are just really cool. Oh, fuck that status. I'm gonna really quickly do this and hope the status is done by the time I'm done with this. Which it is. Oh, fuck, yeah. Oh, don't do shit that reverses players' controls, please. If any of you ever design a game, please don't do this. Do not reverse my controls ever. Thank you. Oh yeah, but I do remember now, this place is like a bit of a difficulty spike. I do remember now. I did have memories that that Radiant Garden was a bit of a difficulty spike, but I didn't remember how rough it could be. To be fair, it's due to the fact that I've at no point grinded so far. And on Crane mode you kinda need it. Grind there a few times to get a few levels. Yeah, that and to get better commands. I honestly might go back to Cinderella World to grind for a bit, just because this is like... This is so slow. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Cinderella actually. This is so much slower in terms of the grind. Oh, do I not have a... Oh, I don't have a save point unlocked here. God damn it, I need to... Okay, let me just roll through that zone. Let me get a few more commands and let me get a bit more stuff. We'll come back to these enemies in these chests a bit later. But we're gonna need a bit of a grinding session right here. Because otherwise I don't see myself having a good time. My potion. Okay, back to Cinderella World to murder stuff. The reason I'm choosing Cinderella World over... I mean, we could do Enchanted Dominion too. It does have a higher combat level, which should make things a bit faster. Yeah, we could just do from Aurora's chamber to, like, the like the front side of the castle. That should be a pretty good route. And we actually deal like reasonable damage here. For me, it's a lot less, yeah. I'm sorry, I really don't want to hear Cinderella music. I'm sorry, it's all good. You don't need to be sorry about that. Funnily enough, I'm not in Cinderella. I decided against it last second, so. I really decided against it last second, so. Oh, come on, man! Not one small guy! Ah yes, firestorm against the fire enemies! Good job, Ventus! Woo! Let's swap on Mickey so Mickey can get levels. I do remember Mickey's deck and dealing effects to be quite good. That's also been forever since I've played, so. I also remember having used it. Yeah, I have definitely used this for a while. Because it deals quite good damage. And has decent reach. For a second I thought I got out of bounds, which would have shocked me. Because I only know of one out of bounds in the entire franchise. I know there's probably more, but I only know of one. There's a lot of out of bounds in Kingdom Hearts, I just don't know about them. Like, I know in Kingdom Hearts 2 doesn't really have out of bounds. And I don't think Kingdom Hearts 1 really has out of bounds, at least useful ones. I know there's like one sort of useful one in Kingdom Hearts 2, where you can skip like some of the fights in Chamber of Remembrance, which pork, but at the same time, honestly, that fight you're skipping is not that hard. Oh my god, Ventus! Can you start dealing damage with that, Thunder? I would appreciate it! Well, Thunder is there to be AoE, not to be single target, so... As long as the AoE works out fine, it's all good. I like how we get the Mickey dealing thing every time pretty much all enemies are dead. Okay, now let me remember to put on high jump because I completely forgot. I was like, yeah, we need to put on high jump. Forgets to put on high jump like an idiot. Oh, we can get Magnera. Oh god, is it? Oh god, I think it's with a... I think it's with a Soothing Crystal Magnera, right? No, that's HP boost, but we'll still take it. We'll still take Cura we don't want to take. Might just go and buy more Thunders. It sounds a bit silly to want more Thunders, but Thunder is just... Thunder is important! Because the Thunder things are one way we can get... I think it's Second Chance or Once More. It's one of the two. I don't know which of the two, but it's like one of the few ways we can get them. And we definitely need second chance once more. Because how are you doing? How are you doing today? How is it being so cute? If I may ask, that is. Thunder! No, 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 thunder! Yeah, I did remember, right? This bridge is like sick as hell to grind on. Home office could recharge social battery. Ah, that's nice. Being able to recharge your social is always nice. They're now all anti-grav, sleeping, and in my magnet. Get fucked! Holy shit! Oh, they exploded! Wait, I was gonna ask what you were up to today, but I don't think I need to anymore. What's a gift of beauty? Aww, what gift did you gift, Aurora? You? Okay, you're not telling me that. Fuck you, then. Everyone's telling me what's a gift, and she's like, yeah. Wait, I just saw... Wait, how did I miss in Cinderella? Honestly, I missed some things everywhere, so I'm not gonna mind too much. Let's go buy more thunder! For thunders! Na 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 na! Thunder! Seriously, we need it. Ah, we don't need cure. Who needs cure anyway? Not me. Totally me. I need cure, but I'm just not gonna admit it. Mickey, it's showtime. Hey, the first Mickey level up. Nice. Auto teleport? What does auto teleport mean? Oh, I got an additional binding strike now, which is nice. Mickey has pretty nice AoE. Mind Shield! That sounds so German. I hate it. I hate that I notice how German Mind Shield sounds. I know it's meant to be mine, like, you know, the mines you use in war, but Mind Shield still sounds so German. Come on. Boop. Goodbye. And there's the next wave. And the guy is fake! Mind Shield, exactly. Cape, how are you doing today? We're currently doing a bit of grinding here in the world of... what was her name again? Aurora? Sleeping Beauty, exactly. Oh, by the way, did you guys notice that too on YouTube? This very weird thing where if you say subscribe, it actually highlights the subscribe button. And no, that's not a meme. That is actively not a meme. I find it so weird, man. Like, randomly watching a YouTube video and they say subscribe, and suddenly it lights up. It's so weird. Mein Schwert, true. Yeah, it is such a weird little change, right? Like, it's obviously not offensive or anything. It's literally just, you know, mostly a visual change, a small one that appears when someone says a word. But the fact that it filters so that makes it glow is so crazy to me. Not in terms of like how difficult it would be to program, but the fact that they actually did it. I like how Ventus yells trip when he's using anti-gravity on his foes. Like, what does Ventus think anti-gravity is? Just a few more levels and we should be good here. Funnily enough, Birth by Sleep is probably the easiest game in the franchise to do level 1. Because most of your power doesn't come from level ups, but from the extra things you get when fusing commands. Meanwhile, like, the game that introduced level 1, which was Kingdom Hearts 2. In Kingdom Hearts 2, level 1 is the hardest. And my lord, I like how in Kingdom Hearts 2, 1 they were like, yeah, we're gonna introduce level 1. And then they like, make several modifications to it. Like, you have second chance once more by default, which just makes it so much easier in Kingdom Hearts 1. Meanwhile, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you don't even get second chance once more on level 1. Hey, Mickey's fully leveled, nice. Hey, now this wizard head. Oh, Paul. I love the little art changes they get whenever they level up. It is such a cute feature about Birth by Sleep. Okay, what are my funders looking like? All level 3, very nice. Let's start merging funders. Panara, I think it's a soothing crystal? No, not soothing. Okay, then 2 funders and a wellspring maybe? No, it sounds like combos, which doesn't sound like something that's gonna give me second chance once more. Oh, well, I'm just gonna try it anyway. Air combo plus, yeah, it's certainly not what we want. I mean, with Stun Edge also gives us Fandara, so I can try a... I don't know. Fleeting Crystal? Nah. Pulsing Crystal? Nah, let's try Fleeting. Attack. I mean, I'll take Attack Haste. Remember when we had a bunch of Thunders to level? Yeah, we don't have a bunch of Thunders to level anymore. We need to buy a bunch of Thunders to level. Ah, God. This is the worst part about Birth by Sleep crit mode. You actually need to do some level of grinding. What can I sell so I can buy more Thunders? What's a tornado's worth 2.8k? The temptation to sell the tornado for 2.8k is so large. Time to buy 4 more Thunders. My deck is gonna look very interesting. So we got Thunder, we got Fandara, we got Fandara. We also got Fandara, and we got 1 magnet. Ah, God. The grind is real. I don't really want to level Snow White. She doesn't do a lot. Let's do it anyway. I just love that Sneezy casts fucking Aeroga. It's great. Like, you know, the flavor on the Disney dealings are so good. Honestly, I wanted to revert. I pressed the wrong button. May I revert? Thank you. Then level scare annoyed with such a granule think level fight. They are not with Terra. Oh no, I do not blame ya. I do not blame ya. You mean the last phase, right? Not the first encounter with him, but like the last phase where it's inside Terra or it's overtaking his body. I was in that position. I was in exactly that position when I first played this game. Was playing on normal mode, got to Terra Nord without problems, and then the problems began. Like, my man, the problems began. Yeah, I was like, okay, I've got two options now. Should I go grind it out? Or am I just gonna get good? And I decided to just get good instead. And it took me, I think, 3 hours of attempts to beat the fight. I did beat it without grinding, though. But it took me 4 hours of attempts just learning the fight inside out. I still think it's absolutely worth it because Terra Nord is one of my favorite fights in the franchise. Probably in large because of just how much time I had to spend on him. That's probably also why the, not the actual final boss, but the one before in Dream Drop Distance is so big on me. There are also other levels for Erika's where mentioned members attack fighter. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, how much Erika's kicked my ass should have honestly told me that I should go grind. But I decided no, grinding is not smart. I was like, grinding is the coward's way out. It isn't. It really isn't. Everyone can grind the game different ways. But for some reason my brain was like, nah. And instead I fought with Terra Nord for several hours. And then I proceeded the same thing in Dream Drop Distance with young Xehanort. Where instead of going out of my way grinding, getting a few more Dream Eaters up so I have better commands, maybe get like an additional Balloonra spell. No, I decided, okay, one Balloonra, and I'm just gonna big dick this. It wasn't a good idea! And I will not pretend it was a good idea. Woo, more HP boosts! Exactly what we're looking for. Poggies! We're not looking for HP boost. We're looking for a lot of things. Sure, let's make a Cura. We may as well. I mean, HP boost will help me in the long run. I'll just take it, honestly. Like 2 hours before giving into grinding. Yeah, I powered through. I powered through because that's just the type of person I am. When a game presents me with that sort of challenge, I refuse to grind it out. Not because I think like grinding is like a coward thing or anything. I really don't. In fact, grinding is something I really think a lot more people should do in video games when they have trouble. But for me personally, I don't... Like, I enjoy grinding in games even. But when I'm faced with a challenge, to me personally, starting to grind always felt like giving up. And that's why I'm not doing it. Everyone else can give up in fights all they want. I'm not gonna do it. I just forget that I can grind. Yeah, I mean, it's completely fair. In a lot of games, grinding isn't an option or it doesn't do a lot. In Kingdom Hearts, there's surprisingly a lot. Oh well, at least when we're done here, we're gonna have a lot more HP. And we're actually maybe not gonna hit for damage floor. It actually reminds me there was a way of watching these for hours. Honestly, based mom. That mom probably saved you from so much frustration. No, I always brute force shit since I was a kid. Like when I played Pokemon when I was a kid, what I did when I ran into an issue was, like I got stuck. Let's say I got stuck in a gym. What I did was not like rethink my plan, get a new team. No, what I did was I went ahead and instead of, you know, making a plan for the gym, what I did instead was I just went ahead and I just kept throwing my face at it until it worked. Welcome back, Pascal. Like, I just kept throwing my face at it until it eventually worked. My Charizard, my Charmeleon definitely beat Misty eventually. What did I miss? Me going into Radiant Garden and remembering, oh right, this is the game's difficulty spike, time to grind. Because normal enemies took like 2 damage. Like, you know how I'm hitting for damage floor in the speedrun most of the time? Only not hitting damage floor like on specific boss fights? Yeah, in this game, if you go to Radiant Garden the moment you get access to it, without ever having grinded, you will in fact be hitting damage floor, and the damage floor is a lot lower in this game. No, this is Sleeping Beauty. What I'm basically doing is I'm going down this bridge, get to the end of it, at the end of it I can teleport out of the world, and then I can teleport back to the Aurora's Castle platform, and from there on I can just go back. Enchant a minion, exactly. Whenever I get here, I go into my menu, I take 2 of my leveled Thunders, make a Thundara, and hope that eventually I get one which gives me the correct thing. Which I haven't... I could just look up what I need to fuse, but that's not funny. So, yeah, I'll just... If I get second chance once more, I'll take it! But I will not be looking up what I actually need to make it. I know it's on the Magnet and Thunder lines, though. This movie gonna be very happy with me right now, honestly. I keep coming back and I keep buying stuff from him. What I keep buying is Thunder. Because I need Thunder. I know Second Chance and Once More are on the Magnet line of spells and on Thunder respectively. I just do not know what the sub-item is you need to fuse. Luckily, with how much I've grinded at this point, Ventus actually did decent damage here, so the grinding is not that slow. I do wonder, what level am I compared right now to my Terra save? Yeah, this is just the way to grind. You Magnet and then you spam Thunder. It is such a good way to grind, man. It sounds like Donald. Oh no. It sounds cursed. Terra's goofy. I mean, there's a mod for Kingdom Hearts 2 that replaces Donald with Aqua. So that's what Pascal's likely basing this joke off. Aqua can say Aqua, she's perfect. True! Loomis, who do be your favorite character in this game? Or in Kingdom Hearts in general, I guess? Both interesting questions in their own right. Like, I know my answer to both those questions. It's really difficult. For me, it's pretty simple. But also because I this is the kind of thing I just randomly think about. But I would say Aqua. Same? And that's kind of added my favorite overall just now. I just love Zigbar, man. I feel like I may have casted a lot of Thunders. Probably Riku. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, Riku's either the character with the biggest character arc. No, let me scratch that. Riku is the character with a character arc. Like, as much as I love Kingdom Hearts, a lot of the characters just don't have character arcs. I love that part every time. Yeah. Okay, let's see what comments we can melt. Thunder! Thunder! And a soothing crystal gives me HP boost. Woo! Thunder! Thunder! And a pulsing crystal gives me combo F boost. Woo! Level 3. What does Thundara and Fire Dash give me? Oh, it's probably Surge, right? I mean, if this is Surge, I will gladly take a Thunder Surge. I will gladly take a Thunder Surge. It's gonna make the next part a lot more tolerable. Let's see. There's once more. There we go. I hated fighting Zigbar. Popular opinion. Zigbar is definitely one of those sites where you either know what to do, or he will fuck you up. You don't own an air fryer? Probably because I didn't know how to level up my forms to get movement abilities. I didn't know that either as a kid, man. I didn't know that as a kid. Like, I straight up didn't know. So yeah, for the record, on level 16, we were done on Terra with Disney Worlds. We are now level 15 on Ventus, and we're about to start like part 2 of the Disney Worlds. I really tried for like 2 weeks with nothing. Here's the thing, they do mention it, but it's like the kind of awful tutorial. It's like, yeah, it tells you that once and never again. There should really have been like some kind of like thing where it's like reminds you that that's a thing. Oh my god, I no longer get one shot here. It's so nice. That's the issue a lot of games, not just Kingdom Hearts, suffer from. It's just giving a player an information piece once, but it's like coupled in with like a million other pieces of information. And so you don't really learn. You also don't really get told how to level up forms. Like, you get told that you can. I mean, the only one you can really accidentally level is Valor. Valor form you will accidentally level, I would even say. But every other form, I will agree. You're not gonna find out how to level Master Form. You will not find out how to level Wisdom Form by accident. You're just not gonna realize that. With I will say with whatchamacallit? With Valor. Valor is the one form everyone will level at some point, I feel like. Because Valor, you literally just need to hit stuff. So it's pretty damn easy to accidentally level Valor. The level requirement is hit stuff. Guess what you do? You hit stuff in Valor. But I think the biggest reason why a lot of people, including me, didn't really have forms leveled isn't even like what you think it is. Because you would think, you know, oh god, form leveling, how come no one did this? The big issue is the game, for the most part, presents like forms as like this big power boost. It's like ultimate attack thing that you should definitely be keeping for a boss. That's how the game kind of presents forms. Because they're limited resource, so if you go into the game blind and you don't know where bosses are, you don't wanna use it. You don't want to use your forms. Because you will feel like, oh, what if I wasted it just here? What I think would have really like done the casual player service, I think it wouldn't be cool for the speedrun though, it would make a lot of strategy a lot more boring, would be if they made it so that at the start of a boss fight, you get full drive. Well, the speedrun, not as interesting. Straight up, like, that's not as interesting in the speedrun. But a game shouldn't be designed around speedrunning. Like, how we use forms in the speedrun is so interesting. Because we got like lapped out what are the conditions of like reverting to form to stay in full form. And there was like so much testing done into it that makes it interesting. Like, forms aren't interesting in the speedrun, like the form management in the speedrun isn't interesting because it's so easy. But because there had to be straight up a route made for everything. When do I form? When do I not form? What bosses do I form against? And I love that. But for casual players, I definitely think in front of bosses it should have restored forms. To encourage the fact that forms aren't like a last minute thing. Where you have to like keep them for desperate times, but to encourage them to be used in general. Never a speedrunning game before, but King Arthur is really interesting. If you wanna watch my streams coming up, I don't know when exactly, but Rob, I can't tell you exactly when the next speedrun will happen on stream due to some other plans. But at the latest on Monday. On Monday I will be doing my next Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrun. Because I have been learning it recently, and honestly it's been a pretty good time. It's hard, like the first run is gonna be scuffed. Like, there's no way around it. If your first run of a speedrun will be incredibly scuffed, but then you like shave off like an hour of that first run, you feel like, oh my god, this is something I can actually do. And then you like start shaving off more and more time, and the more time you shave off, the more like happy you get with yourself, even with the smallest improvements. Hey look, it's Zaldin and Lexaeus! Only it's their son buddies!
Hold on. The castle is presently closed.
but somebody just came this way. He's a friend of mine.
Look at the two. I immediately start the
We
speed
aren't
run.
aware
Let's
of
be a
any visitors.
cheater.
Now run along home, boy, before the monsters get you.
I could have sworn it was him. Huh?
Oh hi, it's the monster's head that we're gonna fight in a minute.
Radiant Garden shall not fall under the likes of you.
Yeah. Leave this to me. Yeah.
I love how Lexi
But
is.
you're just a child.
Lexi's just said a thing. This is more dialogue than he gets in most games.
If you two go skipping off.
Hi, Vexen.
That boy. Never you worry about him. He's a special case. A what?
Evan is right. Lord and
Look at the final
boss
bosses from Kingdom Hearts 2.
The boy will have to fend for.
So the guy on the right is Lexius. We don't fight him in the speed run. He's an optional boss in the speed run, but yeah. On the left, that's Zaldin, aka Mr. Wind Tornado Fucker with spears.
Himself.
Which reminds me, his lordship was asking for you.
These are quite literally members of the Organization 13 in the future. At this point, they're still human. Mr. Windfucker with spears? He's at Beast Castle after I get done in, Okay, is it after I get done? Wait, when do I go to Beast Castle too? After Agrabah, we go over and, yeah. It's a guy where I occasionally die and summon Mickey. Because, Zaldin, Lamau. Oh, that, but yeah, exactly, that's Zaldin. And the guy on the left who had a spear there, that's him. The almost in the gut, I think. Yeah. You don't see that in the speedrun, though. In the speedrun, we kind of skip that part. As you know, we don't have time for cutscenes. If we had to watch all the cutscenes, the speedrun would easily be like 12 hours long.
Oh, you don't have to.
Now just hold your horses. I didn't mean the fortune. Maybe a wee bit of gold or for a small token of...
Well, could you make it fast?
I know. I've just the thing in my hat.
Ah, God, good old Scrooge. Or as we in Germany call him, Dagobert.
You can tell me, lad, you came here from another world, didn't you?
Dagobert text true.
Don't worry, my bill is sealed. Your secret's safe with me. I'll not be asking you any awkward questions. You see, 'tis the same with me. I asked a wizard named Merlin to bring me here from another world. After all, adventure is the mother of
Fantastic.
industry. Eh?
Yeah, it's 12 hours. But you gotta cut out all of Atlantica, all of Pride Lands, and Olympus too.
Lifetime passes to Disney Town. You know,
Because those are not included in the speedrun. I think it cuts off like 3 hours of cutscenes.
Enough for you and 2 grown-ups.
And 2 grown-ups. Poor Ventus, man. There's so many, yeah. The other day on the speedrun Discord, I saw someone comment on like how they were glad that that the original games finally have like channels, because the like Kingdom Hearts 1 not Final Mix and Kingdom Hearts 2 not Final Mix didn't have channels anymore for the PS2 versions. They're like, oh, I'm so happy because I thought the categories, but I'm like, when I'm sitting there like, no one has submitted a time in 3 years. The world record has been broken in 8 years. I'm pretty sure the category is dead.
After all, I'm Merlin, the wizard.
Hi, Merlin.
Another scamp looking to wake the powers.
Like, there's just little reason to run the original, which is kind of weird.
We wizards have a knack.
But I think it's a lot to do with accessibility, really.
Is inside on the
I think that if we didn't have like the remakes, it would obviously be a lot more popular. But accessibility is such a big factor in that category being dead. With emulation not being allowed for obvious reasons, as it would fuck up with times. You see about which got his first run? Yeah, there's like a bit of a battle between VG Master and Nintendo going on right now about who gets to have that record. They're like the first people to learn about that category in ages. Which no one, like, here's the thing. So, the reasons, one of the big reasons that category isn't run often is that beginner and critical are faster. Critical is more difficult for the most part than proud. So proud and standard are just in this like weird limbo between critical mode and normal mode. Become a world record holder. Here's the thing. The big issue with standard is it's standard is just beginner but slower. Because everything takes slightly less damage, and you take slightly more damage. Like I could become a world record, but it'd be such by technicality that I wouldn't even be like feel anything about it. I would love to see the run slapped out one day, though. Like to see people actually like solve whatchamacallit? To actually solve those two categories and see like the cool strats. It would be a meme. I mean, it certainly would be. I could just do the same route as I do in normal, in beginner, and run it there. We'll probably take an Elo more at some point because of Lamau. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that like VG Master will probably submit a time in normal soon. I remember him mentioning it when he first like got the crit world record as well. The beginner world record as well. It's unbelievable to me, honestly, that one guy just pretty much has all the records right now. He said he would do proud and crit run, so he's like technically the world record holder in all categories. Which, again, utter insanity to me. Like, it do be crazy. I do love the fact that someone's able to do it, but the fact that someone was able to do it is nuts. Like, it's an incredible achievement, but that someone was actually able to achieve it is insane. I also like how I accidentally like super Thunder themed my Ventus. Like, him being Thunder themed at this point is just because he's learning all these Thunder abilities right now. It's not even intentional anymore that he's so Thunder themed. Hey, look! We went this way as Terra and then there was a boss fight here. I wonder what happens if we go this way. Oh, hey, look! It's Terra, Aqua, and Ven.
Terra, Aqua.
And I love this cutscene. The Megazord is back. Hi, Megazord. How do you do, fellow Megazords? And two of those perfect six from direct attack, yeah? Take out the arms and legs first. I really love the team-up fights, though. The big advantage of our leveling session is that right now I'm pretty strong against the boss. Honestly, the normal enemies are probably a bigger worry at this point than the bosses. At least for this guy. But also because there's, I think there's some weird damage multipliers of him going on because he's got 3 parts. I think there was something weird about this guy if I remember correctly. Just, don't worry, just because this guy's gonna be a fairly easy fight, doesn't mean the entire run will now be easy. Oh god, that was not a good idea. Peaks! I think we're using thunder. Thunder! 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 Honestly, Ventus got the best commentary here. Yeah, we need it again. That's still one of the coolest moments, man. Them finishing off the guy together is so cool. I just love this trio, man.
Got him.
We make a good team.
Got him?
Oh yeah, I got you these tickets.
For what?
Lifetime passes to Disney Town.
I love them. Yeah, they're great.
He said to take 2 grown-ups.
You mean us? Listen to me, Ven. We need to get you home.
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me, that guy in the mask is history. I'll never badmouth Terra again.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Yeah, we fought. I murdered him, you know.
Vanitas. Ven. You let Aqua take you home.
No way. I want to go with you guys.
You can't. We have a dangerous task.
It is so wild. All these 3 have knowledge the others don't, but they can't really share.
Task, Terra? It doesn't sound like what the Master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
I'm not so sure.
It is tragic.
I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done. You shouldn't put yourself so close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself.
Darkness, true.
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The Master's orders?
He was only...
He was only worried about the dark.
Aqua.
I get it.
Terra!
Just stay put.
Okay. Gee.
Right.
Terra, please, listen. The Master has no reason to distrust you, really. He was just worried.
You're awful, Aqua.
So now you know the truth. But the
Hey,
Master
Fukasa,
loves
how do you
Terra.
do?
And you know that too.
I'm here. Hi.
Were you also
Glad you're here.
ordered to take me home?
How has your day been? What have you been up to?
Aqua, now that you're a Keyblade Master, you've let it go to your head.
I am doing well. I'm doing well. I had to start streaming a bit late today, but still things are working out. So life is going up. Yay, going after Terra, Pog! If going after Terra, I mean I'm just going back because loot. I think there's chest here somewhere at least. My days go rough. Oh, that's not what you like to hear. I hope things are turning out better then. I hope things are turning out better. All the loot, true. Reserve things game is going on well. Yeah, it's really cool. I genuinely, it's not necessarily the free storyline things I like. But it's the fact that I, as the player, get to know more than the characters do. And not in a meta sort of way where it's like I get narrated about it, but because I get to see the different perspectives. Damn, I have weird beard. Talk about weird beards, there's a mod that gives every character in Kingdom Hearts 2 a beard. Sadly excluding non-humanoids. So Donald and Goofy do not get a beard. But it hits different to see bearded Sora, okay? It definitely hits different. Like, bearded Sora just feels wrong. One of the Pooh characters have beard. But I want to do the Pooh characters with a Pascal! Well, run starts to go over. Oh, interesting. Pascal, the things you want, my god. I wonder what your Pooh characters are about. Hey, it's the end though. No, I don't really know what that means at all. I am not a professional when it comes to beards. Rona's grandpa? Not necessarily. It doesn't necessarily make you a grandpa. My dad has pure white hair and he got something similar going on because he just smokes so much. So if you're smoking, that might be the cause. Come on guys, group up please. Thank you. Thunder! 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 No, 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 no. My level is too low. Did he just one-shot me? That fucker just one-shot me. Ha! That was a battle I was allowed to lose, so... Yeah, but it's a battle you're allowed to lose, so... Which I didn't know!
I see we owe you our thanks. We have done our best to raise the boy, since his poor parents are not here to do it.
Aw, poor Zexion, poor book guy.
You're on your own, huh?
Kind of funny, it was.
Sir, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's a tall guy, dressed kinda like me. Have you seen him?
Perhaps I did see him in the outer gardens. Just follow this road.
The great guy reminds me of Emo Sora.
No, thank you for keeping Yenso out of harm's way. And
it's probably because it's spiky.
Say, I have a feeling we are destined to cross paths again.
I don't even know Vexen's regular name. I know he's Vexen. Hasn't his regular name be... Oh, I think his regular name is Neve, right? I think his regular name is Neve. I want to say it's Neve, but I'm not gonna lie, I do not know for sure. What's Vexen somebody's name? Get combat F boost. Let's get another combat F boost. Hey, we can stop leveling one Thunder at least now. I mean, no, the kid is Ian though. Which honestly is kind of a weird name, but hey, we're in the Final Fantasy verse technically, so... Ienzo is not that weird. Neve is a lot weirder. But Vexen is, Vexen sure the character. Nobody likes Vexen. His co-workers don't like him even. Canonically! He's a science kind of madman that puts science before everything else.
Take me with you.
Next is very vexing. True.
I can't do that, Ven.
Why not?
I just... When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
Is that kind of correct? Yeah, kind of.
Well, why wouldn't I? You're my friend.
Oh. You gotta love this group.
You're right. Thanks, Ven.
You really do gotta love this trio. I love them so much. Their stumps of lingering will. That armor is so sick.
I just... When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
I better tell Aqua.
Hey, let's go tell Aqua, but first of all, there were chests here. Let's go collect those. Even in the short time where he wasn't with us, he already like fucked up break. Which took me some grinding to do, so... I wonder how he did it so quickly. But nobody really likes Vexen. Like, Vexen is not the kind of character that's written to be liked. Aw, is my stream dying? Am I dying? Chat, was it just my chat that died or did more die? Nope, still there, perfect. It was just my chat that died. The Unversed is so cute. I like the Unversed in general a lot. I really do like the Unversed. I prefer a lot of the Unversed designs to a lot of the Heartless designs as well. Like, they're a very different style, but in general, I think both styles merit something at least. Also, let me change up my deck order real quick. Magnera, you should go, like, first. Nothing goes wrong for us, but nothing goes... but things go wrong for you this time? Yeah. Honestly, I wager it's probably on Twitch's side, then. Because it's like a very short disconnect from chat. Gotta tell Aqua! Hey, look, it's Aqua. Convenient.
Ven! Were you able to find him?
Yeah, but... he's gone.
But OBS still has to work? I haven't had issues with OBS. But I also haven't upgraded it. Updated in ages.
Then I can't stay here.
Excited? Oh, that's so cute.
No, Ven. Do as I say and go home.
That is adorable.
Why won't you let me?
I don't want to put you in harm's way.
Aw, Aqua.
You understand?
Oh, then, man. Hey, Drax.
Giving up already?
Even
Come
if,
on, Ven.
even his
I thought you were
flashback
stronger
started
than
out with him getting his ass kicked, man.
You almost had him. Just try it again.
Hey, wait. You're teaming up now?
I like how you can see that that was then like shortly after he became like after he came here. Due to his eyes. Look at how dead his eyes are. It's such a subtle amount of storytelling.
You see all those dents and nicks you got?
Each one of those is proof you're learning.
Like, look at his dead eyes right now. It's...
You need to learn to let your body move you. Right?
It's just a bit smaller.
take this blade. And so long as you have the makings, then through this simple act of taking, its wielder you shall one day be made.
Aww.
What's that about? Who went and made you master?
Being a Keyblade master is all I've dreamed about.
Well, you're not the only one.
I know. You, me, and Ven all share the same dream.
Ah, 2 more characters we already know are walking past us right now. Yep, it's them.
This yours?
Lee, we don't have time for this.
Lighten up, Isa. It'll only take a sec. You still play with toy swords? That's cute.
Excellent, Sayax.
Now this right here. Ta-da! What do you think? Not a whole lot. You're just jealous. I'm Lee. Got it memorized? What's your name?
Ventus.
Okay, Ventus, let's fight.
Fight? Why would I want to do that?
You scared of losing? Come on. Hope you're ready.
Adorable, absolutely.
Yeah, now we're talking. You're gonna be sorry.
It's cooler than Frisbee. Bro! I like a little detail of Isa on his shirt, having like the little moon thing. The little moon symbol on the shirt. It's such a bit of subtle storytelling.
Call it a draw if you are.
Huh? Right.
From where I stood, the only thing you drew was a big L on your forehead for loser, lame, laughable.
Get roasted?
Isn't this the part where you cheer me up or something? You're just having a bad day, or that's what you get for pulling your punches. Some friend.
Oh, you mean I was supposed to lie?
You see what I gotta put up with? Sure,
Helpfully true.
Lee, we have to go.
Okay. Already? I'll see you when I see you. After all, we're friends now. Get it memorized.
Okay, Lee? What is it with you and picking up stray puppies?
I want everybody I meet to remember me. Inside people's memories, I can live forever.
I know I won't forget you. Believe me, I try all the time.
See? I'm immortal.
You're obnoxious.
Such a beautiful scene.
Well, I can tell you are.
Yeah.
Such a great scene. I absolutely love it.
Must be
It's so underrated.
Knowing who your friends are.
It's such a short but so powerful scene, establishing these characters from an earlier game, and just showing you how the relationships used to be compared to what they are now. It is absolutely incredible. Like, Birth by Sleep this is one thing Birth by Sleep just does so well in general. It's storytelling, not by telling you necessarily what's going on, but just through little scenes like this is so great. Like, absolutely. Like, Birth by Sleep does that like no other game in the franchise. And I like this franchise! I like this franchise! But that scene is just peak. Let's go to Disney Town. Oh god.
The mask of peace and hope. Comes the fearless defender and hero of this town. It is me, Captain Justice.
Eat, please.
Young fellow, do my hero senses detect that you got troubles? Just say the word and Captain Justice will make all your problems disappear.
Really? Eat, please.
Who, me?
Braptoad, yes.
I'm just trying to make some friends. Never mind. Forget it.
The most abrupt of Toadships.
Go on and spit it out then. Remember to vote Captain J.
Vote?
Oh, well, forget that.
It's something only this franchise could do too.
I know. Tell me about your town. Everything's so festive. Is it always like this?
Huh?
He shows up.
Nothing else? Well, the festivities are on account of the Dream Festival, which is why I made sure there's carnival stuff all over town.
Really? Like what?
Oh, you gotta see it for yourself. Wouldn't be much of a dream if I just told you.
Right. Thanks.
And kid,
But I gonna fun away. Yeah, exactly.
don't forgetting, Captain Justice is the one who solved all your problems. That would be Justice with a J.
Sure. I got it, Captain Justice.
This stinks. Now we can't open the ice cream shop.
Not the ice cream shop! Drama!
Trouble? Rescue is on the way.
A festival, huh?
It
Well, maybe I can make some.
really does give you some whiplash, but man, is it great whiplash? I love it. Like, in what other franchise can you go from, like, this drama we just had to being in Disney Town? It just hits different, you know? Oh no, Ventus minigame is, hey, you'll see in a minute, but first we do the less obnoxious part. Wait, can Ventus not leave the starting area? Please tell me he can go to the Raceway. No, fix the ice cream machine. I refuse. I want to go somewhere else first. Oh wait, the map is right here. Wow. Wanna spam for farming? Just getting the chests, honestly. The farming will take place, will happen passively. But yeah, we will thunder spam. Mostly because I want all the chests, or a lot of them, because stuff like stuff happens to be pretty fucking good. And we still need a lot of XP for like a lot of shit. With break time, can you do that yet? Probably. I mean, I just got stopped, so I most definitely can. But I tend to not try to go for specific commands for the most part. The only thing I try to go for on every character on crit is second chance once more. Because crit without second chance once more, Lamau. Have fun. Time for cycling! Woo! Beyblade Van! But if I just go for all of the same commands, the story would just be very samey. In the game, it would be very samey. Because then it would be every time I play Aqua, oh, time for mines! And spamming mines is something I definitely want to avoid because it doesn't make it interesting for me. It doesn't make it interesting for you guys. Like, that's the thing I had even before I started streaming. I had a content brain. One where doing things optimally isn't necessarily the best way to approach things. Because optimal doesn't necessarily mean the most fun. Or the most funny. Sure, Sylvan Crystal Defender. Oh! I have never gotten a shock lock like that before, but I will take it. I didn't even know they could turn into shot locks. But you know, you're not gonna find me complaining about getting a shot lock. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could meld a shot block by accident. Let's try it out. Whee! Okay, it's the same thing as the one we had before, but lightning themed. Which honestly, considering how much lightning based we are right now, I'll take. Okay, time to go back to Disney Town and actually do what we're supposed to do. Hello! How do you do, Captain Justice?
Well, if it ain't the last kid Captain Justice saved, afraid you'll have to get in line. I'm working on another catastrophe here for these fellas. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Trick and track!
No, I'd hardly call it a catastrophe. Yeah, all we were trying to do was make our own special recipe ice cream. And
oh no!
Trouble. Come on, it's not really that big a deal.
I'm so sorry for you guys.
Positive you're the victims of sabotage.
Not even close. Quit making stuff up. It's just the ice cream machine. Uncle Scrooge left it for us, but we can't figure out how it works because it's so complicated. Oh, we're sorry, Queen Minnie. We wanted you to be the first to try our special recipe ice cream.
The most important thing.
Oh, boys, it was very sweet of you to
Oh god.
We tried.
Say no more. Leave it to me. One bowl of ice cream coming right up.
You're just gonna make a mess. Leave it alone, Pete.
That's Captain Justice. This machine is busted. Just needs a good pounding.
Oh my.
Hey, do you think I could give it a shot?
No, Captain Justice can't fix it. There ain't nothing you can do, kid.
God, I want to punch Pete.
Yeah, and better you than him. Here you go. These are the directions for the machine.
Watch the very difficult instructions. This is the dumbest shit. Process carefully. Remember the rhythm of who claps next. When then aim, it's your turn. Welcome to Simon Says. Mixed with a rhythm game. Right, 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 right. Left, 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 left. Rage mode! Left, up, right, right, left, up, right, right, right. Up. Right, left, up, up, up. So yeah, this is Ventus minigame. This does not look stable, man. Unlock Master Mode for It's a Small World. Master Mode Small World.
Oh, yummy! What a wonderful treat! I don't think I've ever had such delicious ice cream. Thank you.
Ned?
Oh, Ventus. Just Ven is fine.
Well, thank you, Ventus.
Events?
I see. We had to push this thingamajig the other way. Hey, I just got an idea. We could let our customers make up their own favorite flavors of ice cream.
Not with that machine. Well, the kid might have got it to work this one time, but junk like that needs to get junked.
Don't you dare, Pete!
It is an attraction mechanism here.
Captain Justice will return.
Oh, trust me, when we get to Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, God. You're gonna see them once, and then I will turn them off.
I bet he's just calling himself Captain Justice because he wants to win the Million Dreams Award.
What's the Million
They absolutely destroy the flow of combat. Absolutely overpowered, absolutely destroy the flow of combat.
I get it. So that's what he meant by vote.
And if you win the award, you get a really cool prize. Oh, it's just a small token.
What do you think is going? This is from that. Yeah, that is literally what the game is. Yes.
To help us appreciate how much we all look out for each other every day. That's the spirit of the award.
Well, that sounds nice enough.
It's the conclusion of a saga. What else was it gonna be? And then you sit for 4 minutes of Let It Go. I wish I was joking. I really wish I was joking about that part. But no, you just get to sit for 4 minutes of Let It Go. The entire song. The smoke outside is about to die of a breath of be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like a na-na-na-na-na. Oh, the Dream Festival. You can do a lot more shit there, but I'm certainly not gonna be the one to do it. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I will not be doing that. I will not be going back to that shit. It will just be no. It will just be a big no. Like, the funny thing is, you can even go back there and now do the you can straight up like go back and with find out now what's the minigame for Aquas, because each character can play each of the minigames, but only one of them has like mandatory for each. Can I look at my styles? I know I can look at my DM. Can I look at my styles somewhere? Like, not my finish command. My finish commands. Let me go back to basic finish so I can unlock the other evolutions. Oh, there we go. Command styles. Click on yay. Alright, attacks. Ah. Finish command. Finish. Yeah, time to level that so we can maybe get something that isn't Heat Slash. Because not like Ventus can really make good use of Heat Slash. Whew. That Disney town is cleared. We cleared, we cleared 3 Disney worlds today, technically. And a fucking Ventus fight. So that's nice. But I think that's where we'll call it for today. Button work? Hello? Ah, hi! Hello, everyone! You're in fact not too slow. True. Thank y'all so much for joining today. I really appreciate y'all being here. If you're enjoying would like to see more, please do leave a follow. There's also my Discord to join, and let's see who we will rate today. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up my Twitch. pull out the Twitch, see what's up. You know what? Let's throw you over to... how long is this person gonna be live for a lot longer? You know what? Sure. Let's go right into Codename Geek. They're a Kingdom Hearts 2 focused streamer, doing a lot of randomizer content, and they're honestly quite enjoyable to watch. I have had a good time before stream to watch their stream. Thank y'all for joining, and see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye! Boop!